Welcome back, everyone. In today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to cook the leftover noodles that we had from the other dish. If you remember, we made the pad thai, and today's lesson I'm going to show you how to save your time when you're preparing things, because if you remember, we prepared the beef and we packaged it in those individual bags. Well, the leftover noodles are right here, and we're going to use them today. We're going to stir fry them with this display that we have here that I've already cut up. We've already done these green onions in other lessons, and the beef, we don't need a whole package of beef for that amount of noodles, so I divided it up. And what we're going to do is we've got to have a little bit of the beef, maybe 1/3. We're going to use that for fried rice. This is already ready. The diced white onions, it has a little bit of bean sprouts and the beef in there, and the green onions, that's also going to go in the fried rice. And you'll see here I portioned out enough fried rice. We're not going to cook this one because I've already done a lesson on the beef fried rice, but I just wanted to show you how you want to do. I try to do my cooking all at one time instead of cooking one thing one day, one thing another day, because the fried rice, like I said, keeps very well in your fridge. So this is the dish we're going to concentrate on today, and you can see I have the sliced beef, and this is all going to go in at the same time. This is going to be a little bit spicy. I have the fresh chilies from my garden. I have the fermented black beans that you can get in your Asian store, and this is the minced garlic and ginger mixture. And then we have the bean sprouts and the green onions, and that's going to go in. And in Chinese restaurants, this dish is called Siju Ngao Hao, but they use the fatter noodles, and sometimes they use the fresh rice noodles. But this will make an excellent dish also. So we're going to go ahead and stir fry this up with those noodles. Okay, my wok's getting hot now, and as you'll see, like I explained before, I have all the items I need within easy reach, right next to the wok. All my seasonings are over there in those squeeze bottles, and then they have the ingredients that I'm going to stir fry in the plate. So let's reposition the camera and let's stir fry this up. Take some oil. Remember that I already heated this wok. As you can see, it's already smoking. You swirl your oil around to coat the wok, and we're ready to go. We got everything here. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to push the beef into the hot oil. You're going to stir fry that up. Until it's no longer pink. Now I like to make these noodles spicy. You can, if you don't care for spicy food, you can leave these little fresh chilies out, or you can just moderate it. So next thing you do is these three that I have all three together, they all go in the same time. The garlic and ginger, the black bean, and your chilies. And when you fry this up, this will have a very fragrant smell to it. And next, your green onions and your bean sprouts go in, and then you're going to stir fry that around a little bit. And what you're going to do, you can squirt a little bit of white cooking wine in there, and then you put your noodles in, right on top of your whatever you've mixed in there. Now this dish is a good time to use your lid for your wok. If you cover that and leave it for like 1 minute, and then you add your seasonings in there and stir fry it up together, when you put your top on the wok, that's going to kind of steam those noodles a little bit and soften them up a little bit. Okay, now we're ready to season it up and finish this dish off. We're going to add just a little bit of salt, just a little bit, because we're going to use a couple of tablespoons of the oyster sauce, thick soy sauce for coloring, about a tablespoon, some sesame oil, and the thin soy sauce, about 2.5 tablespoons, and then stir fry this together. There you have it. We just plated it up, and I'm going to scrape the other green onions that were in the wok on there. And there you have it. Guan chao ngao ho. Siju ngao ho actually in Cantonese, but we use the thin rice noodles instead of the fresh fat ones. But this is an excellent dish. And that'll serve a couple it's enough for 2 servings, I guess. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Welcome back, everyone. I just wanted to show you after I stir fried this noodle dish here. The rice noodles with the beef. All you have to do is rinse out your wok and let it reheat, and then you can stir fry the fried rice, which is what I did. So you're saving your time by doing that. You're cooking 2 dishes at one time after you have all your prep done. So you can tell that, and then I garnished the fried rice with a little bit of green onions on top. So I hope you've enjoyed this lesson and this display of how you can save time with your stir frying. Thanks again, and keep watching.